Okay, we're doing a little camera test / Letterboxd March movies watched. Me and Cove in Colorado. Cove, where you got a stick? And we're fully backlit by the sun, so we're full shadows right now. Okay, first up, Lady Bird. Hadn't watched this one. Oh my gosh, Cove, careful. Cove, really good at navigating how they portrayed the emotions. They portrayed navigating the emotions really well. Yeah, raising teenage daughter. Thankfully not my life right now. Maybe at some point in the future, years and years away. Chalamet has some hilarious lines in there. First Man. Hadn't watched this Ryan Gosling one either. Really solid. I loved how they switched the film up at different points in the story. Felt very much like we're pioneering new ground with all the mistakes. Felt like it was really well executed. Felt like all the scenes felt very true to life. Wasn't like over dramatic with the lighting at any point in time. It felt pretty natural. Yeah, felt very, very well shot. Who shot that one? Linus Sandgren. Of course he did. Bro knows how to shoot. Hopper's super creative, super entertaining. There's a moment in the theater for this one. Something happens and literally the whole theater gasped. Like, did not see it coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, super entertaining. Really fun concept. Cove is digging a hole. Cove, leave it. Oh my gosh. Really fun concept. Magazine Dreams. Dang. Okay. Jonathan Majors is such a good actor. Cove, come over here. Such a good actor. Crushes it in his role of being socially unaware for this one. He is obsessed with trying to be like best in the world bodybuilder, and he doesn't really have the social skills, but he's tough work ethic. There's one shot in here that's like, I don't know how long it is. It's a pretty long one. The tension and drama that they hold in this oneer as he's going through a crucial part of his story of trying to be a bodybuilder and going into a show is immaculate. And lighting wise, I loved how a lot of the shots are dramatic, over the top colors, orange, teal, really strong. Definitely added to the mood the whole time. I think it fit really well with what the story was and the drama happening. I thought it was a really good movie. Really liked it. I'd like to watch it again. Good Will Hunting. Everyone's probably seen this. It's amazing. Wish I'd seen it sooner, but also thankful I got to watch it with my eyes now. You'll have bad times, but it'll always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to. Amazing quote. Go!
Spencer, do you see this?
What?
There's an elk herd right there. But you said.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's an elk herd over here. This is crazy. They're all looking over here. Okay, I'm gonna record a clip on the camera. Whoa. This is just out. The backyard. Oh my gosh. There's so many. That's insane. Look at them all go. That's crazy. What movie were we talking about? Good Will Hunting? Good Will Hunting. I'm just going to watch these elk for a bit. Good Will Hunting. I mean, Matt Damon is such a good actor. This was one of his earlier movies. Beautiful story. Love the emotion with the teacher. I don't know, they portray the like adults navigating how to be a leader and a authority figure over young adults really well, and the tension that's there, and the tension of what the adults are feeling. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons this movie's really good. Dang, this is crazy. Okay. Well, here's the house. Here's the setup right now. That is the setup. Super Mario Bros. I went in IMAX 70mm, which was sick in Orange County. Story didn't have a whole lot to be desired, but they had Rainbow Road in there. It was fun. It was flashy. Super Mario Bros. Meru, oh my gosh, crazy. Some of these dudes are just psychotic with what they'll do to climb a mountain. Jimmy Chin, who else was involved? Conrad himself, Jimmy Chin himself. Yeah, amazing story. Highly recommend watching it. Words can't do justice to the insanely vast world God has created, nor can they do justice to the insanity of the things humans will do to explore it. Enough said. The Bride, really beautifully shot. All the scenes were like epic as far as, maybe not epic, they were moody, dramatic lighting. Love that. The set design was epic. That's true. The set design was epic. I mean, look at that shot just in the banner. But yeah, this story kind of sucked, if I'm honest. I was not vibing with it at all. Lego Movie. This movie is so good. I don't know if it deserves to be this good, but good storytelling, good messaging, insanely creative. The world building is awesome. Water sims with the Lego pieces were satisfying. Heck yeah, they were. 14 Peaks. Okay, this bro is such a savage. I got so fired up watching this. There's a point partway in the movie, he goes, "Giving up is not in the blood, sir. It's not in the blood." Hell yeah. Also, servant-hearted attitude. Bro stopping along the trail, helping other people, almost dies himself a couple times. Insane. Must watch. Is this thing on? Fun, witty comedy, good exploration of like a struggling marriage. Sure, there were moral things I didn't agree with in there, but I thought it was well done. Had some good laughs. Some good frustrating guy-girl interactions that I felt like was portrayed well. Oh, we watched this at the Science Museum in Minnesota, Children's Museum, Science Museum, in like the dome. I don't think it's technically an IMAX, but insane, super beautiful. These coral reefs are crazy. Rewatch of The Nice Guys, such a good movie, entertaining. Don't say and stuff. Crime 101. This one was fun. I had a blast watching this. There's a pretty dope scene with the dirt biker. There were some character relationship moments from like, okay, that totally just happened because the plot needed it to happen. So it felt a little like of a reach, but it was super fun. Went with family. We had a good time. Ex Machina. Hadn't seen this one till now, clearly. This is why all the tech billionaires are buying land in Montana. And this is what they're doing with AI. Yeah, pretty much. The really well done. I mean, this was one of A24's earlier films, I believe. Bold idea, executed well, edgy, thriller. This one was super weird. I don't even know what to think of it. Yeah, you can read my review. That's whatever. Rewatch of this when the family was here. I was like half watching, but yeah, I grew up watching this a bunch. Project Hail Mary. Such a freaking good movie. Ryan Gosling, again, we could watch him paint a wall and it would be fun. I could watch him talk to a rock for 3 hours. They did such a good job with Rocky. The mix of real life animatronic / puppet, I think it was mostly puppet, like hand operated. The way they rolled the ball around in the spaceship practically was super sick. The visuals were such a blast. Greg Fraser, I'm impressed at how many different shots he had in the spaceship, and it didn't feel repetitive. Like, I so easily could have turned into like seeing the same shots over and over and over again, but it didn't. It felt like you were with them the whole time in a way that was interesting, even though they were in and out of the same spaces a lot. And I don't know if he'll get enough credit for that, but that was impressive. And then, of course, the outside scene with the astrophage and the greens and reds and stuff was super sick. And again, some of those colors not easy to make look beautiful and cinematic, and they crushed it. And I don't even know how they did all the shots of them like getting close to the planet and stuff. Such a fun time. I think I went back within the month, or at least the next month. Cold storage. This felt like I got a little hint of Stranger Things back, but in a present day. It was pretty fun, honestly. Felt like Stranger Things 3. Joe Keery was fun. Nothing too crazy. Springsteen, this didn't hit as much as the Bob Dylan, Timothée Chalamet, but it was fun to watch. Harry Styles could do whatever he wants and it'll probably look good. Good concert film, nothing too much to add there. Okay, this was crazy. All of the chocolate stuff is wild. I respect Mr. Beast for trying to authority to call out the big chocolate manufacturers. This movie doesn't talk about that, but he is doing that, and I believe him. Breakfast Club. I don't know what I was doing not watching this all my life. Such a good coming of age film, such a good like dialogue, well-written script, good characters that all want something and are fighting for it, whether they realize it or not. So many good takeaways from this. Amazing. Not my life. Yeah. Anything that deals with child trafficking is just insanely terrible, and we should be giving as much money and as much resources and as much manpower to stopping that as possible. And the fact that it happens in our backyard is insane. Everyone's backyard, pretty much. Any big city, even small cities. I do want to be a part of films that actually make a difference like that. Baby Driver. Okay. Such a fun movie. I don't know. It's creative, fun. The editing is a blast. All the quick cut scenes. The play, how they're always playing around with his name being Baby. Like, such a good movie. Loved it. Lightyear. This was really cool. Some of the lighting and stuff that they put together. Are these? Felt like Greg Fraser was behind the lens. Yeah, it was super cool. All the visuals were really fun. The story was all right. There was some stuff in there I didn't love, but Fabelmans, such a cool exploration of like wanting to be a filmmaker. I wrote a few things down so you can look at them if you want. Cinematography was cool. Production design was cool. California Sun was a vibe. Acting felt solid. Dislikes, I didn't love the mom as a character. Pacing and tension was kind of hit or miss. Yeah, Paul Dano and Seth Rogen, I feel like this usually doesn't happen for me, but I felt like it was too easy for me to associate them with other roles, which I didn't feel like it quite got over. Again, that's my own fault as a viewer. Emotions didn't hit, but I enjoyed it. All right, last one, Eternal Beauty of Snowboarding. Okay, such like a home movie, old YouTube vibe, which I think it's, what did I watch it on YouTube? I can't remember. Golden age of YouTube. Such a fun, like, follow them along, just kind of being shitheads. No better way to say it. And then the Interstellar score during Uno was so sick. There are so many beautiful photos in there. I did love that. Snowboarding itself is such a beautiful sport. Okay, that's everything we watched in March, and we're going to start April with a heater of Super Mario Galaxy. So that's that. Best movie of March, probably Good Will Hunting and Project Hail Mary and Breakfast Club. Yeah, I got a couple good ones. Kind of a handful of docs in there, though. Was a mishmash of a month for sure. All right.